Many properties such as a plus b is equal to b plus a are always true. However, other properties are conditionally true. This means that we must first check if the conditions are true before we can conclude that the property is true. Here is an example of a conditional property. If a is equal to b and b is equal to c, then a is equal to c. This is the transitive property of equality. The condition is a is equal to b and b is equal to c, and the conclusion is a is equal to c. The condition and conclusion are both Boolean expressions or statements. Let's see this property in action. Suppose that we know that x is equal to y and y is equal to 5. Then, using the transitive property of equality, what can we conclude? Let's take the transitive property and replace all instances of a with x, b with y, and c with 5. Here is the new claim. If x is equal to y and y is equal to 5, then x is equal to 5. First, let's ensure that the condition is met. We know that x is equal to y is true, and y is equal to 5 is true, because they are given to us. Since the inputs to the AND operation are both true, the AND operation is also true. Thus, the condition x is equal to y and y is equal to 5 is true, and we can conclude that x is equal to 5. We actually just proved a theorem, albeit in a different format than what we're used to seeing. A theorem is very similar to a property, except that a theorem needs to be proven before we accept it as true. Let's see the proof in a two-column format. The first statement says x is equal to y, and this is given. The second statement says y is equal to 5, and this is also given. Finally, the third statement says x is equal to 5, and this is true because of the transitive property of equality. We should take care to substitute values consistently across the property. For example, the claim if x is equal to y and y is equal to 5, then x is equal to 11, does not follow from the transitive property of equality because c cannot be both 5 and 11. Here is another example of the transitive property of equality in action. Let's say that the following facts are given to us. Angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees, and 90 degrees is equal to angle XYZ. Now replace all instances of A with angle ABC, B with 90 degrees, and C with angle XYZ. After the substitution, we get if angle ABC is 90 degrees and 90 degrees is equal to angle XYZ, then angle ABC is equal to angle XYZ. The condition is true, and we can conclude that angle ABC is equal to angle XYZ. Here is the proof in a two-column format. The first statement says angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees, and this is given. The second statement is 90 degrees is equal to angle XYZ, and this is also given. Finally, the statement angle ABC is equal to angle XYZ follows from the transitive property of equality.